Namaste, my beautiful queens. I want you to be able to see these cards. My beauties, I want to do a reading for new love. This is a spread. This is the 6-card spread. I've done this reading already before, but lately I have been absolutely, let my other decks forgive me, absolutely drawn to the star deck, and I want to recreate the new love spread. When is this spread done? Also in several days to come, I want to show you triplets, because nothing is as accurate and fast giving you answers to your questions as so-called spreads, which are triplets. But I will probably use 3 decks, so you can use your deck. I will try to do differently, more like kind of personal, but this is new love. So when are you doing a spread like this? After a breakup, after divorce, or you have been alone for some time, then you want to see what is love life is gonna bring you. But of course, I have explained already many and many times, and answering your questions, some of your emails asking me, are you still fasting? Yes, still fasting. Thinking like 15 days already, or 16 days. No, I do not eat. I drink water with addition of some lemon, and sometimes I drink tea, so I have some energy in me. So this is mainly, you see, when there is this expression, you cannot do the same thing every day and expect a different result. So of course, if you notice following to the same pattern in love life, you know that I already told you, I already explained you many times, that our childhood traumas are at the base of our failing relationship, because those wounds which we think have been forgotten and have been already a long time ago, they still keep on influencing our life, influencing our relationship. So of course, in this type of spread, I want to see not what is gonna wait for you in your love life, but what you need to do, and how not just to meet a man who's gonna be your new love, but to be with the right one. So I want to do this spread, and here are the questions we are going to ask. Are you ready for a new relationship? Because if you just finished something, or you're still in relationship with someone, but they are very unhappy, and you want to already find something else, then you might not be ready. You might need something. So we will look what cards will tell us. Next question: what holds you in the past? What prevents you from starting new? And this one, we'll see what spirits are going to tell us. 3, what that new love is going to be, who is that new man is going to be. Number 4, will you be happy with that man? Because maybe a man is going to be wonderful and he's going to love you, but you simply going to be too different and you're not going to be happy with him. Card number 5, your future with this new man. And number 6, advice or outcome. So let us go and do that. I am asking the spirits of fire, spirits of earth, spirits of air, spirits of water, give us the answers to our questions with gratitude on a star deck, touching it to my forehead, to my mouth, to my heart. Question number 1, checking if I'm not holding it upside down. Are you ready for new relationship? First card. This is not pick up the card, queens. This is the spread. Number 2, what holds you in the past, or what prevents you from starting new? Number 3, Your next man, your new man, what is gonna be, who he is going to be. We could do it, pick up the card later. Number 4, will you be happy with this man? Number 5, your future with this man, and advice. Number 6, or outcome of this situation. So what I want you to determine the period of time of outcome. I already told you, please determine outcome in the period of time you choose. Please don't choose a short period, little, choose a, I don't know, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, 8 months, within a year. So let us go straight to, let's move it right here, straight to it. Are you ready for new relationship? Are you ready for new relationship? And right now, right this, do you see this card? Right this very moment, my queens, we are looking at the card which tells us, no, not quite. You're not quite ready, because in my other favorite deck, the deck of the Grand Lux Tarot, this card is the gate which is open. You are standing at the gate. You are not walking away from this gate, and you are not walking through this gate. Definitely you have unfinished business, even if you have if you are not together with him anymore. Still inside, you are still holding on. You are still in the past, because the gate, the 2 of Wands you see in this deck, especially this gate, you need to walk through to your new life, start new. But you still standing at the gate. Right here you see all the zodiacs and 2 of Wands right here with the sun. So you need to walk through this gate towards the sun. But some of you have been doing with so much in your past relationship that part of you not like froze your heart, but part of you have you want new relationship, but at the same time you still didn't close the door to the past. You need to walk through the gate and close those gates behind you. I have a scarf on, and you need rest, you need healing, because you need to allow yourself to heal, not just to close the door to the past, but allow yourself to heal psychologically, emotionally, physically, spiritually from this past relationship, because also you had a lot of hope about that's what didn't work out. So it's like you are neutral. You are ready. You kind of want to walk through the gate to your new love, towards your new love, but you kind of not ready for that. And for some of you, my queens or kings, if any man out there, you have 2 partners. You probably have a husband or somebody you're in love to, or something else, because sometimes 2 is 2 pathways you need to choose. And sometimes you are in a triangle. We are talking so-called my favorite third party relationship, but you got to, are you ready? No, the card, the first card tells us you are not ready yet, because in order to open a new door, you need to close the old door, you see. And some of you feel apathy, and some of you are disappointed, and some of you are with a partner who can't make a choice, or you got to make this choice, a partner who can't decide something, or you need to decide to walk away, leave it all behind. So you see, in this spread, well, I'm trying to see exactly, maybe you want new love, maybe you want happy love, but what exactly prevents you from that? Card number 2, what holds you in the past? Let's see if anything holds you. Oh my God, look at this. What is this? Look at this. Eight of Cups. You know how in Grand Lux Tarot it looks? Eight of Cups and figure is walking away. Look at this beautiful card. Eight of Cups, this mermaid, she lives in the ocean, but she longs for the star. She longs for something out of her reach. You, my beautiful queens and kings, if any, you did not leave the past in the past. You keep on jumping and longing, trying to get the star. You don't want to be in the water. You want to go for the star, and you need to stop fighting for reaching the star, because the star is in the sky and you living in the ocean. So you still trying to get what holds you in the past. What prevents you from starting new is what I just have told you, and of course leaving the past in the past, the walking away from this whole situation. No, my beautiful queens, even if you have said goodbye to this man, or you have said goodbye to each other already, or you have already told yourself, I am done, this is it, even if time passed by, even if months since your separation are passed by, even if probably years, you're still dwelling in the past. You need to leave that behind. Yes, some of you were in third party. Some of you were in relationship. If not third party, it was something which didn't have much chances of standing by against all the odds, against all the obstacles. Time for you has come to leave that star, to stop jumping from the ocean for that star, and realize that this ocean can have a lot of beautiful, magical things in it. You are like a little mermaid. It reminds me the Little Mermaid when I don't know when, I don't know how, but I know something's turning right now. Watch and you'll see. Someday I'll be part of your world. Well, the cards show us that this is not a situation when you can, get those feet. That the life on the surface with this man wouldn't be hoping and wanting. That would only keep you struggling and keep you suffering and keep you being sad. And you need to leave the past in the past. You need to. I want to show you this card, my beauties, if I can find, excuse me, but I want to show you that card, Eight of Cups. Of course, when you need to find something, you cannot find absolutely nothing. In the deck of a Grand Lux, I will show you that card in here so you can see clearly another version of it. And you see that we already have two cards answering the question why you cannot meet your new love. Some of you, of course, might be dealing with karmic situations right here, and a situation in which you need to so-called cut the cords energetically. Healing or therapy would be helpful. Right here you see the Eight of Cups. You see lots of hopes were connecting with this situation, with your past man you've loved or still probably even love, but you need to walk away. You have to walk away towards the new, and we see this in a position, the cups also here, and she keeps on reaching to the star instead of leaving it calmly shining in the sky. And because there were too many hopes connecting, too many dreams connecting with this relationship, but you see it prevents you from starting new. I'm talking too much. as always. So you see, this is what prevents you from starting, from meeting that new love. You know, you keep on holding on. If you need to go into therapy, if you need to go into healing, into energetically cutting cords with that lover, but that needs to be done, that needs to be left in the past, because you keep on dwelling and you put your life on hold. You put your life on hold because this mermaid, all she does, she's reaching to the star, and she forgotten everything she has out there, her friends, her interest, her dreams, her everything, her shine. She just keeps on dwelling and holding on to the past, and it prevents her to find new love. Because we are, again, this spread, I want to see what is preventing you. So now, let's imagine this is done, that you have done the work, which these two cards, of course, cards can be different. Sometimes this card, the first card, the informative, can show you that, you know, nothing is, you are, for example, you're an empress, nothing is holding you. Or, for example, Three of Pentacles, nothing is holding you there. And this card can be what holds you in the past, and it can be a card showing that you are done with your past. But in this spread, you see that we got these messages from the spirit. Now, imagine you've done this all. This is all done. This is all gone. Your next new man, my God, I'm scared. Like I'm always scared to your next new man. What if it's gonna be a devil, you know, or a death, or this? Okay, wow. You know that, Queens, I've just done this spread, this particular spread, for a client of mine, for a girl, and exactly, I was scared also. Exactly when I looked at her new man, came out the Knight of Cups. And of course, Knight of Cups, Knight of Cups is a water sign, could be Scorpio, Pisces, Scorpio, yeah. I already told you, Scorpio is not really water. Scorpio is connected also with earth and fire. But of course, as a water sign, this is the astrologically, this particular card is astrologically Venus and Moon in both signs, in Scorpio and in Pisces. Of course, also because it's what it could be Cancer, but this particular card is connected with, as I said, Venus and Moon in Scorpio and Pisces. And of course, I will describe you his personality, because this is your new man, and I am describing you personality of this card. So it could be someone a little younger, but for some of you, but most of all, he is a dreamer. And look at him, he is connected also with the sun. So he is riding this chariot, this wings, and he holds it like a holy grail. So he is happy, he is a dreamer, he is creative, and he is a romantic type of a man. And he can be 72, but that's a romantic type of a man right here. And a very rare type of a personality for a man. He listens to his heart, he listens to his emotions, because most of men are designed in such way, especially after they turn already 30 or 40, they listen only to their mind and logic. They don't listen to nothing else. So this one is charming. He's he can be silent and you feel good with him. He can sense people, he can feel people, but he has some mystery. Of course, if it's a Moon in Scorpio, give me a break. If it's a Scorpio, give me a break. Of course, they're all mysterious. And my Alex is gonna be 18 in October. I think even in 50 more years, when I'm in dimension of spirits, I'll still try to figure him out. Scorpio is all mysterious. Give me a break. Of course, course, but essential and sensitive, and he always gonna be like a little secret or a big secret, but at the same time, this is a man who does not hold his feelings and emotions. It's a knight. It's a knight who holds his golden cup. And what is a golden cup? Golden cup is an ace of cups, which is love. He is a dreamer, and he meets you and you are his dream to come true. We'll see further if you are his dream to come true. But a seducer also. The seducer, be careful, my beautiful queens. This one can seduce a rock. Especially, of course, Scorpio can do it. They just look I read it somewhere about Scorpio. One look, this is exactly how it was written. One look into their smoldering eyes and you're a goner. You're gonna follow those eyes and you're gonna obey. So if it's a Scorpio, just try not to look deep into their eyes, because then you are gonna be just, yes, master, what do you want, master? I'm just kidding. Anyway, beautiful man, beautiful lover, sensual, loves to. He's gonna hold this cup just like that. He's gonna show you his feelings, his love. A wonderful man. Anyway, let's keep on going. Time. Now, will you be happy with this man? Again, maybe you don't need such a man. Maybe you want a pentacle vibration. Maybe you want to know Knight of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, reliable, earthy, responsible. Maybe you don't need all this, going on, what we are dealing with the cup energies. Let's see. Are you going to be happy? Okay, I'm just going to turn it, whatever is there. Oh, okay, you're going to be very happy, obviously, but at the same time, this is interesting. Are you going to be happy? Not only you're going to be happy, but there is this very good expression. You see the card of the Empress here, and Empress is earthy. You are going to be happy, but because we have Empress and she is alone, Empress is ruling. So even if you are dealing with His Majesty the King, the Scorp, even though according to logic the King is Leo, but Scorps consider themselves king, like my son, he says, I am the king, since he was about 3. So, but you, as the Empress, look at this. She's connected with all the forces, the water, the air, the earth, but Empress mostly connected with water and earth. So we can see here balance between water and water. We see a sacred symbol of goddess Lala and all the Hindu goddesses which are coming from Slavarian Vedas. Goddess is the sacred symbol of goddess, a swan on water, and you see she has the butterfly wings. There is the moon behind her. There is the star. So you don't melt in loving him. Will you be happy? Oh yes, but don't tell him. I will tell you a little secret. Empress is ruling in relationship. He, your beautiful king, obeys you. This is a card of love, of true love, and also for some of you this is a card of also having a child, and we are having here the Knight of Cups, so the child could be very possible, of course, the boy or water boy, water sign boy. But Empress is true love. Yes, it is your true love. Yes, you truly love him, but at the same time you don't melt in him. You keep your strength. You keep standing in your power. You're not falling to his feet and turn into his slave, because some of us do. I already said, even lionesses like myself, I love, then I lose my crown somewhere, and then I'm like, Master, what do you want from me? till a certain point. Then I'm just gonna, I remember that I'm a queen, and then master says, what happened, why you're not obeying me no more? So of course you're gonna be very happy, but at the same time, don't tell him, but in this relationship he will obey you. He's not gonna know about it, you're not gonna tell him, but it's very influential, strong, powerful woman with powerful energies, and also you're gonna be very happy, but you're gonna hold the power, your own power, and he will obey you in subconsciously as well. So okay, what else? We're having two more cards. Your future with this man, and we'll see advice and outcome. Your future with this man. Maybe we just should leave it as it is. What's a high priestess? So we are, look at the high priestess in this deck. Look, my beauties, very incredible thing right here we are having. Your future with this man, we are seeing high priestess. So not only you are empress, which is earthy goddess Persephone, which is bringing out the springtime, but you are staying a high priestess. So this is amazing. So this man not only makes you happy earthy woman, but high priestess, he also leads you, loving his love towards you leads you to your maximum inner power, to your maximum power as the high priestess. I want to see, I'm running out of time. I want to see if I have a couple minutes left. Just look at the high priestess. Isn't it unbelievable? It's just something unbelievable. Look at her. You see? And outcome or advice, Seven of Pentacles. So Seven of Pentacles is as an advice and outcome. So you will have all this happening in a period of time, which I told you, you need to think about period of time you were thinking about. In Seven of Pentacles, we don't have the ending result. In Seven of Pentacles, we are having development of the relationship ongoing. So this is as the advice to you. It tells you that the things which we have been looking at right here might be happening not in a period of time you determined, but a little bit later, because you still, as the first two cards we saw at the beginning of our reading, we saw that in order this to happen, some work is required, because at the base of all of this, you are a very unique woman, combining the Empress and High Priestess, the earthy wisdom and non-earthy wisdom. So this is a process of healing, process of developing. Again, I look at this card as not as outcome, but I am looking at this sixth card as advice to you, additional advice to these two cards. So again, whatever was not giving you results, whatever we were talking about according to these two cards, needs to be left behind. Needs to be left behind, and you need to walk towards the new, which will give you what you want. Allow the process of healing to happen, because in Seven of Pentacles you see that this woman is alone, and she has the circle in her anahata. We see the heart here, and we see the autumn time, we see the harvest, and this says that you cannot harvest in early spring. You cannot get the harvest in August or June or July. It has to be, of course, also for some of you, this could be specifically talking about autumn time. So we are talking September, October, November, because the harvest comes in autumn. So you need time to allow this to ripe, to grow, and to be ready to harvest. And as advice, it tells you that this has to be done. In order this to happen, times of healing. Your heart, which had been probably broken or had been in sadness for a long time, needs time to heal. Then we can expect everything what we can expect. Our new Knight of Pentacles, and we can expect the union through this love of your Empress and High Priestess into the one. All right. This, my beautiful queens, everything about this reading. I hope it was helpful. Namaste.